Hi, it's Nick. You guys are on adorkableife.com. I got my winter hat and my sweater on, and I want to do something pretty interesting. I'm going to read album art, start to finish, part 1 through 3. It's one of my favorite things on this site. I hope you guys like it. Um, Actually, not a lot of you responded to it, so maybe you'll like it more when you hear me read it. All right, here we go. I'm not going to break between the three parts. It's just going to be straight burn. Let's do it. I didn't know Sharpies bled like horror movie victims, right onto blank CD labels. I smeared the ink from my fingertips onto the inside of my hands. This is one disc full of 16 bad ideas. A bottle of red, a bottle of white, a bottle of something amber to get me all the way through tonight. It's a simple setup. Put on your coat, stuff in your apartment keys, chew some gum to hide your drinking, take your laptop and close it to sleep. Yet I just can't get my brain to communicate with my small feet. I blame it on this bleeding CD. Finally, a toe goes, then one foot, then a leg, and I'm able to push my desk chair in. I close one button on a linen shirt that still smells like the cigarettes I was eating for dessert. At least now my chest hair is fully covered up. Let's do an inventory. Wallet, keys, soft pack, lighter, phone, more melting gum, jacket, and one embarrassing homemade album. The disc barely fits in my toggle coat pocket. A computer tab closes as I survey the room before the light gets cut. I know when my bed is made because I'll be staying up. The ink rubs on the door handle as I pull it shut. And this is the kind of cold that makes you wonder if your hands will ever shake pins and needles. My apartment building is oddly quiet, and it smells like old dryer sheets. This is a place where you and yourself finally meet. In a lobby, dimly lit, casting a glow onto a quiet side street. The CD's burning my coat as the pockets stretch beyond the point of comfortable front buttoning. Everything is too tight. My pants, my shirt, my canvas toms, my entire life. I know where I need to be. A safe walk 5 blocks and 2 avenues to a lamp glow, shag carpet, warm white wine party. I look the part, but that's not so hard. Just look at pictures in magazines, on the back covers of albums. I know I smell like liquor. It's on the faces of all the people I pass on my trip. It's in the way my walk is uneven as my flat feet start to sway. The ground is moving as I count the sidewalk blocks and the steps that it takes to get from where I'm going, from where I was. My destination looms like an airport in the distance at the end of a longest flight. You could just about make out the faintest lights. I step up the broken stairs, holding a frozen rail. I notice that it's close to Christmas after all. The last thing that I see before nerves tighten me is in her window, a Polaroid covered, lit up tree. The buzz loosens the lock, and I'm in. The apartment building has lobby carpet that's worn down and thinned. Her door has a cutout sticker over the peephole. It reads, "If 0 is less than me, then I'm only as good as the sum of my parts." I stop because my brain doesn't know how to start. I read it again and again, and then I knock. She answers fully clothed, in some dress that would make 1,000 other girls just look old. She's got the youngest face. Behind her there's mingling, drinks made with eggnog and some spirited singing. That was tough. Her hair is dyed a dark shade of red, and it makes her look a bit more sinister than I remember. I don't take a step, not to enter or retreat. She looks at me. "Are you going to stand there? Or come in. Have a drink." I begin to thaw out, start to feel the weight of the plastic square in my pocket. My drinking's been done. I don't want to interrupt. There's this thing I've been holding on to, and it took me 2 months. And the right side of my brain prevented me from giving it to you until tonight. My hand is on the disc. As I remove it, I feel the thin lining of my jacket rip, and she notices. Finally, after some struggle, I hold it out for her. It hangs in the air between her bewildered face and my outstretched hand. She processes and reaches back. "Thanks, I guess. I'll listen to it later." when this mess behind me clears out. Sure you don't want to come in, and just for a little bit? And there are moments in history defined by better men than me. They're generals and orators, and they have stories worth being told with color photos. Before I turn my back to go, I pick up my eyes and I let her know. Listen, when you listen, before track one starts, remember that drawing in the dark is the only way I'm ever able to create album art. I see her brow crinkle in confusion. A door closes without any holiday resolution. There are moments so thin, they just about keep you human. I'm Nick Orsini. That was all 3 parts of album art. I hope you guys have time to watch this, listen to it. Thanks for hanging out on my site, seriously. Like it on Facebook, follow on Twitter, friend on Facebook. Literally, like, I will be your friend on Facebook. I'll answer your IMs. I will write on your wall. Like, there are stuffed animals on that bed. I'm not too cool for you guys, seriously. Okay, have an awesome night, and thanks for putting up with this hat. It's obnoxious. Okay, bye.